outbound for
Sanj, running. Go that way, go that way.
Who's running?
We'll cross straight over and go back that way, right? Yep.
Gawler traffic, Jabiru 5086 is climbing, departing overhead, passing 1,800 for 2,000, departing eastbound to Gawler down. Gawler.
Should I do the checks here or?
Yeah, might as well do that.
Checks down, max 2000 RPM.
Traffic Gawler, Jabiru 7385, turning final, runway 13, gravel for the touch and go. Gawler.
Rolls free and correct. Hatches and enhancers secured. Trim. Neutral. Flaps. Half flap. Fuel pump on. Instruments set. So, we are going to the wind. Obstacles clear. But we will do another check when we go line up with the runway. Clearance of the airspace, we checked. In temperature, 45 degrees.
Yep.
Safety briefing. When we are trying to take off, when you're rolling runway, if you have engine failure, we'll stop. And if we pass the runway threshold, we will go and we will land on the right hand side. Radio calls, we will take off call, we will do that when we line up with the runway.
So the best thing is just to cross over here and we'll
Yep.
go backtrack up that way.
Yep, sure. Call traffic, Jabiru 8538, crossing runway 13 caller.
These are all little lessons. This is a perfect taxi speed. A lot of people taxiing too fast.
Yep.
And if you think about it, if we had more of a tailwind, which we would have going down here normally, right?
Yeah.
What you'll find is if you go too fast with a tailwind, I'll just show you that all of a sudden it starts doing this. Starts really going all over the place. It's trying to flip around.
Yep.
So that's an indicator. If it does start to flip like that,
Reduce the speed.
just reduce the speed. Don't use the brake. Reduce the speed, it'll come back to settle down. Little things to remember.
Yep.
But yeah, taxiing too fast is bad news. So think about your final check before we get too far here.
That's it. Green, green, green. Fuel pump on.
Good to go.
Call traffic, Jabiru 8538, line up and rolling runway 13 caller.
Just 40 knots, bring the nose back. Just hold it there. Keep steering, good. Just wait for it. There it goes. And not too steep, beautiful. Yes. Pitch it down even more. Come here, speed. That's lovely. Don't be in a rush to put the flaps up just yet because we've got a lot of houses here in front of us. See, if we had an engine failure now, I'd go for that green paddock over there.
Yep.
But come on, you can't turn back, it won't work. we get up here a little bit further, I'm going to say engine failure.
Yep.
And we're going to try and turn back, which is what I never want you to do. I'm only showing you what it's like, okay?
Yep.
So put your flaps up. Now, I don't ever want you to do it, but I want you to see what it looks like. There's the engine failure. Now turn back to the runway. Ready to come? Gotta get back to that runway. So what's your best glide speed here?
70.
Well, yeah, keep it there. You want to keep coming down. Trim it to hold it there. Looking good? Think you can make the runway? Not going to make it, are you? Right? Lesson learned?
Yeah. Never gonna be 180 degree turn.
No. So now all of a sudden these paddocks become important, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm just going to get you out here so we're back to where we should be. So again, the demonstration was not to do it.
Yeah.
Because the tendency is to say there's a good runway behind, I'll go back.
Nah, we're losing altitude much more quicker than we're going there.
Look at these paddocks here. What about the race course here?
I can use that.
There's a track there, land on the track. Your control.
My control?
Okay, so never turn back.
Yeah.
Under at least 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet you most probably get back. And we don't have any wind today.
Gawler traffic, Jabiru 5086 is inbound over Gawler Dam, coming in at 1,900. Expected circuit arrival time, 2 minutes, Gawler.
Bit harder when you have to do a right-hand circuit, isn't it?
It is. I can't see the runway.
Well, how are you going to find it?
Level it.
Have a look.
There we go.
And not only that, I don't know whether you can see the dams there at all. Your downwind. Let's just put a nose down. See the water reflecting on?
Yep.
That's your dam. That's your. Will we come on?
Okay.
I threw you around a bit then, but you get the idea? So come back to 2,800. You don't want to go too slow. No, 2,800. You're just cruising down here. Got a long way to go yet. But when you're on, putting yourself on final, don't make your base too tight.
Yep.
Give yourself some room to play. You know, what to do on final.
Gawler traffic, Jabiru 5086 is joining crosswind for touch and go 13 Gawler.
And a nice shallow turn. That's nice. Yeah, keep going around, nice, beautiful. Bit hard to see the runway though, isn't it, of course? No. So what you can do is just quickly lift the wing up. There you are, perfect.
For touch and go 13 Gawler.
Got traffic Jabiru 8538, turning final for runway 31 call.
Touch and go.
Touching.
So now this is going to be, what does that look like to you?
Far away, we need a little bit.
Okay, let's just take a closer look at this approach. What can we learn? An uncoordinated turn, particularly when turning from base to final, can have very deadly consequences. A stall spin here and there's just no recovery. So have a look at the aileron control being pushed to the left whilst trying to line up with the runway. So the rudder and ailerons are not coordinated. As the ailerons were pushed to the left, the rudder was being pushed to the opposite direction. A great lesson as we watch. Rudder and aileron must always be coordinated, otherwise it's a disaster.
Yep, just fine. This is where we're going to use power to fly it on. Okay? Oh, I only got quarter half lap, that's okay. Leave that for now. Just watch your speed, about 64, 65, it's alright. Don't need to cut back just yet. Keep it coming. A little bit fast, so bring the power back. If we're coming down, just pitch it up a little bit. Just speed, 67's alright.
Yep.
Keep coming down. There's the wide there now, so fly along it. The stick back, ease the power back. Oh, we're up high, bit of power, bit of power, bit of power. Bit of power, here we come, second there. To the right foot. Keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Keep it there. There's a perfect landing. Yep. Okay, let me get this down here. There you go, full power. See how far you had to have the stick back then? Cha-ching, ching, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Another $5, yay! Made one.
First one for the day.
I wonder why we weren't going fast enough. Now I know. I think I'll make it $10 now, not 5. I need more money.
Short final 5086 on 05.
Overshooting the runway.
That's good. This is where you just take your time. Don't be in a hurry to come back, just keep it coming around gently. Keep the ball centered, that's all you got to worry about. Now you fixed it up. That's where people spin in.
Yep.
Cross control.
turns.
Yep. Put the carburetor away.
Oh, crap.
Just a little bit. That's it. Keep back, 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 back. Yes. Don't worry about that. I'll fix the flaps up for you. Hang on. Don't take. Just get yourself organised. There you go. Yes. How'd that feel?
That's feel good.
Yep. That's Jabiru 8538. Glide approach from downwind, runway 13. Caller. One thing you're missing.
Maps.
And only use power if you have to, alright?
Yep.
Straighten it up. There you go. Good job.
Thank you. Call traffic Gabriel 8538, turning final, touch and go, run with 13 caller.
Yep, good. Keep your 63, 64 knots all the way in. Bit of rush, no bit of rush. Hold it there. Power back, power back, power back. Keep the wings level. Stick back, stick back, stick back, stick back, stick back. Get back, 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 back. Back, 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 back. There it is there. Beautiful. Nice landing. Well, you can get yourself organised. Hand on throttle. No, that's alright, leave it there, leave it there. Full power go.
Call traffic Gabriel 8538, turning final, run with 13 caller.
Different picture out the front, isn't it? I'll fix that. Broken. Yeah, no, you're fine. Good. It's a much steeper approach this time, isn't it? Yep. We don't need power for now. Not too hard on the pedals, just relax on the pedals. I'll get the flaps up for you. Good, there you go.
Got traffic Jebel 8538, turning final for runway 13, touch and go Golem.
Just pick this wing up a little bit. You tend to fly with this one down just a little bit. That square there, it's better. Trickle power, okay, when I come down again. Full power, go. That's where you don't mess around with it. Keep it there. It's me, SB. Right, off we go. Cool. Yeah, what happened then? Just normal thing, you just pulled the stick back a little bit.
Yep.
We got airborne.
But our speed was 63.
But it doesn't matter. But that doesn't register straight away.
Yep.
So once you've bounced and we're in the air, well not in the air, once we pulled it up and we started going up, pitching up again, you need a little trickle of power, because then it came down heavy again. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So all of a sudden, you know, you've messed things up and you're looking over there and then, oh my god, I've gone too far. Okay? So what are you going to do to fix that? You've got to watch that ball. That's the problem. So put some power on, just a touch of power. Let's skip. There we are. Perfect. And just fly around. Just come around slowly. That's it. Watching your speed. Watching your skip ball. Look at that.
I'm holding this way, but the aircraft is flying the other way. Why is that?
Because your foot's in. Now it's back to normal. Put the flaps down for it. Perfect. Just a trickle of power, not much. That's enough to fly. Just a bit more, trickle more. Lovely. Keep it down. Good. That wing level. Good. Pick your way down. The right foot. Right foot. Not too much power. Hold it there. Now you're going to bring the power back. Bring the stick back now. Here we are. Keep it there. And on that throttle. Keep it there. Keep the nose roll. Look, we pull this all the way back. Look. Yep. Still flying. See? Now it's down. That'll do it. Good job. Nice note to finish on.